flesh and blood, not hollow machines. But the obvious keeps slipping through the seams. Every smile on the screen feels staged. Tastic laughter on a paper stage. Drowning in the noise, medicated by the lies. We forget what's real, let the truth slip by. If we don't know right from wrong, tell me, how do we move on? Cross the border, the madness looks the same. Lost in language or just too tired to change. Maybe we're afraid to face the cracks, 'cause the story we were fed won't give it back. They sound strange, we say with pride, but can't you hear the madness on our side? Quick to judge the world outside our door, blind to the mirror we've ignored. What if we've been left in the dark? What if the secrets kept are tearing us apart? They fill our heads with empty things, while the sacred truths go missing. Loaded with the shallow and the fake, we're losing all the things we should have saved. Hearts get colder, hands pull away, and we forget the songs we used to play. Chasing grades, chasing gold, playing roles that keep us cold. Survive the system or get torn down, but no one's teaching how to stand our ground. Day by day we're made to fall asleep. Forget the roots, forget the love we need. Isolation sells and unity is banned, but we were meant to fight, to rise, to stay. They want us quiet, robotic, controlled, obedient bodies with no fire in the soul. But we're still alive, we're not their plan. We've got a heart, we're human, we can. So break the chains, don't let it end. We're human, and we'll rise again. Oh, 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 beautiful things keep piling on the floor. In a world that learns to throw away the mud, by tomorrow even the glitters just a rusted light. A little treasure turned to trash before our eyes. We watch it spin, hands full, hearts empty, wondering why. You were tonight and I was yours, but the current's pulling hard. We lose the map and lose the words when everything's a card. Old days made in a mist, we whisper like a yet.
Why do you wear that quiet storm? We promised nights that felt like gold. We swore we'd trade the hurt for laughter, not this heavy trembling hold. But sometimes the light slips through the cracks, and suddenly I'm asking who we are. I wake up sometimes and wonder where the colors went, lost in the small things, caught between the lines. Still I know we carved a little joy into the night. So hold my hand, we'll make the dark feel fine. We'll make the dark feel fine. Neon kisses paint the avenue. So many doors we haven't tried. Don't pretend you found the only truth. There's freedom on the other side. Your doubts have weighed and maybe they're real, but baby there's a world you still can steal. I wake up sometimes and wonder where the colors went, lost in the small things, caught between the lines. Still I know we carved a little joy into the night. So hold my hand, we'll make the dark feel fine. We'll make the dark feel fine. It's not too late, we can rewrite the scene. Other people play their parts, but we'll keep ours clean. Not living echoes of someone else's plan. We'll build a life that's ours with trembling hands. Light a match, let it bloom, a stubborn little fire. A smile like a rescue line, lift us higher. A bouquet for a world that's been wearing gray. A crooked grin to cut the choke in there. We'll lift a light for the corner call. Give up, sing loud enough so hope can hear us there. If the streets fold into shadows, we'll walk the other way. If nobody's stepping up, hell will start today. We don't need permission to believe or to begin. If all we've got is each other, then we'll let the saving start within. Even when the tears blur the map ahead, I wanna change the skyline with all of you instead. Better to try and patch a heart than watch it break. Oh, we'll trade the silence for the sound we make. Stay close, lean in, lend your stubborn light. We've only just begun to bend the night. This won't stop here, not while we still can choose. So let's shine, be the echo, be the proof. Let's do the things we came alive to do.
Tell me what it means to wear the crown, clinging to a name on a building that's falling down. Titles on the door, but it's paper thin pride, living off the echoes of the ones who built the fire. All you do is cut and burn, lay off hearts and watch them turn, feeding on the work the pioneers gave. you still call it glory, still call it fame. All you do is cut and burn, lay off hearts then watch them turn, living on the past like it's endless wine. But the bottle's been empty for a long, long time. You spread the fallout, act like nothing's wrong, say the weak were the problem while you sang that song. But the best all walked away, couldn't take the cage. Now you're left with your echoes and your hollow stage. Yeah, you sit there crowned in dust, building walls made out of trust. Fill the room with yes and call it command, but nobody believes you've got the world in hand. Tell me what it means to wear the crown when the kingdom's burning down, clinging to a name like it means you're strong. But we all know you've been wrong all along.
Feels like chances rolling right across the floor, but you just point and say my knock is small. Always judging from some ivory tower tall, throwing shade like that makes you look nothing at all. You preach like you built the map, like you own the scene. But when I look closer, there's nothing to be seen. So what about you then? What you got to show? All your loud opinions, but nothing that grows. Playing critic from the sidelines, calling names for sport. While the world keeps turning, you never build the fort. Guess that's all you've got, no study, no tried plan. Never step up, just push the other man. Pull the ladder down so you don't feel small. Count the wins you stole, but you've lost it all. All your influence and smoke, all your followers noise. Doesn't change that you never lifted any voice. So what about you then? What you got to show? All your loud opinions, but nothing that grows. Feeding off the weak, selling easy lies. You got reach and volume, but no alibi. We tried to sink our hands to move the gears in time, but you spin the wheel the wrong way, waste the climb. Everything's stalling while you play pretend. Tell me where's the finish if you won't help us mend? Did we forget how to trust? Are we out of love? Scammers come like wolves and take what we were made of. It's a small sad song how they snuff the spark, but we can bring the light together from the dark. They teach the poor to think small, to settle and to stay. Make survival feel like wisdom, keep hope tucked away. But we can hold each other up before we break. Find the crew that really cares and change what's at stake. So what about you then? Will you stand or fold? There's a better skyline if we reach and hold. If you're tired of watching hearts get sold for cheap, wanna see the other world, come step, my friend. If you feel it too, then come and take my hand. Let's try it once together, leave the sidelines, land.